Okay, sure. Yeah, I did all three of these videos in one go. But what are we gonna do about it, huh? Instead of complaining about it for some reason, let's do a you go, I go, here we go, and then let's get on with the video. Did I actually just do that? Anyways, so let's start with my main character of a story I'm gonna make on the Mino. So here's Ultraman Denki. If you want to know why if you want to know why I named any of these characters, don't ask because I just named them just because. So I mean just because they sound cool. So for Denki, yeah, here he is. I'll probably do drawing videos on these guys as well. So yeah. So like if you want a more detailed version of these guys, you might have to wait for that video to come out. And yeah, that's Denki, his colors, and since it's pipe cleaners, he can move around freely. Though actually, before this video, have been playing around with this one a lot, so I'm gonna have to make a third one. Yes, this is the second version of this guy. I played around with the first one, and he's actually right here. Here's the first one. I turned him evil for plot reasons that I'm gonna reveal in the amino. And probably do here as well, but I don't know because reasons. So yeah, here's Denki and all in all of his glory. These should be bigger. I should warn you, these should be bigger. I don't know why I made them bigger in the drawing, but whatever. And then here's the Ultraman Zero Reject, and yeah, you'll be correct to say that, seeing how it basically is 0. But it's not 0, so good for you. So, want to know who this is? This is his little sister, Ultrawoman Access. Yeah, basically takes takes after her brother. So yeah. So I actually designed Zero off of her, but I didn't give him the waist blades like I did here, and I'm probably gonna make a second version of this one because I noticed her arm is looser than this one. So yeah, and then for these two, they are Ultraman Flare and Soulless. If you're wondering why I'm doing this one-handed, I have no clue. But here are the Burn Brothers. They are, oh yeah, all these guys are from a separate dimensions, or based on logic of Ultraman. Yeah, they're from separate dimensions. Denki, Access, and this, and this character that I'm about to get to are from what I call the Dark Dimension, ruled by Belial. I'll get to him in the last, but for now, here's Flare and here's Soulless. They are the Burn Brothers. In their dimension, these two are the very first Ultramen. Wanna know why? They are actually kaijus who live in a dimension where Ultramen do not exist. And because of that, Zero was never able to find these guys because of the ill existence of Ultramen. But of course, these guys exist now, so I might think about getting them to appear with crossovers. But yeah, so here's Flare, Red, and stuff. All these orange bits here are flame designs. I did a digital drawing of these two already, but like they're mixing with my Gridman stuff, so I might make an edit of that video. But yeah. And then here's Soulless. Blue. But his flames are more distinct than Flare's, seeing how reddish they are. But yeah. There's the Burn Brothers. Kaiju, who became the first Ultraman of their dimension. And I actually need to do something with this. Hold up. And here is Ultrawoman Tigress. Yeah. I'm gonna pause it real quick. Sorry. Alright, redoing that intro. Here's Ultrawoman Denki. Fuck. Here's Ultrawoman Tigress. She is Taiga's little sister. Yes. She's the third Taro. But female. What are you gonna do about it, huh? No, in all seriousness, I actually made her for a friend of mine online. She said, or they said that their father really liked Ultraman Taro, and so they thought about being a Taiga. So I made this character in because of that. So yeah. Also, this armor is like their super, like, is Tigress's super Ultraman form. So yeah. And then here we have my version of a trigger or ultimate Tiga trigger thing. So here is Kinka. And don't you dare say it. So Kinka here he has no red. Why is that, you ask? I want it to be different, okay? You can't blame me. Plus, I was watching Trigger when I made this guy, and I got really into it. Plus, I started to like the aesthetics as well. Speaking of aesthetics, one I really liked the most was Trigger Dark, so I made Kinka Emperor. So yeah, basically, yeah, the plot's gonna be the same, seeing how it's all Trigger and Kinka, but it's gonna be more Antigua, but it's gonna be more on the Trigger side because of like crossover stuff. So yeah. And then earlier I said I made my own Belial. He's a completely different Belial, so expect like differences in the story that I'm gonna make. Shoot, where's his stuff? That's right here. Here is it. Stop moving. And here is Ultraman Belial Chaotic. Edgy? Yes. Intentional? Yes. And do I like it? Yes. So here's Belial Chaotic. In the Dark Universe, he is Denki's and still Jeed's father. And yes, Jeed and all the other Ultramen are going to be in it. Although Zero won't be the main character like in Jeed. And yeah. He has a staff. There's dorsal fin and stuff. You must be wondering why he has Y on him. One. Oh wait, not one. Lore reasons. That's all I gotta say, and that's pretty much it. If I didn't remember who this guy was, here is me. Yes, I made me. He's right here, by the way. Hello. Here is Ultra Nightbeard. So I have no idea if you guys heard that, but never mind. Here's Ultra Nightbeard. Basically, he's a knight of shadows, or that's actually a description. Knight of Shadows, or I translated on Google and says Kage no Kishi. And here's, well, anyways, here's the Knight of Shadows Baron. You might be wondering why there's white. What about this? Why do you care? It's an Ultraman thing. Don't worry about it too much. And, yeah. There you have it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to comment, like, dislike, and subscribe. And, yeah. Laters.